Guys, I got back from Sturgis and I got in a world of trouble by my wife. No, it's not for reasons that you might think I got in trouble for being in Sturgis for like 11 days. I got in trouble because, as you can see, I have this awesome, beautiful custom helmet that Jace from the Fast Live Garage painted, but there's no communication system. So my wife was calling me and your boy wasn't answering. So needless to say, she was pretty upset. So that brings us to today's video. We're gonna talk about this Cardo Packtalk Pro. I'm gonna cover all the features it has, but we're gonna cover one particular feature that was a selling point for me and why I choose their Pro model. It's starting to rain once again here in Houston, so we're gonna wrap up this intro here and we're gonna go inside and install this Cardo Packtalk Pro. You recording? Yeah. Okay, we are back inside and today is the next day because we have dad duties to do, so yesterday the time just escaped me. But we're gonna talk about the Cardo Packtalk Pro. We're gonna unbox it, or I'm gonna unbox it as I talk to you guys. But I told you at the intro that this model here, do you wanna hold that, buddy? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Has one feature that's a big selling point for me, and that is crash detection. It has a bunch of nice features. Cardo actually has an excellent video on it, and I'll leave the link to their video in the description below. But the crash detection for me was the biggest selling point for me. Why? Well, you know, I'm a family man. I got a couple of kids, so I got 3 kids and a beautiful wife at home. The nice thing I like about the crash detection is that you get to pick who gets the call on when your helmet or the unit detects that there was, you know, an accident or you crashed or anything like that. So in my case, I'm gonna put my lovely wife as the person that gets the call. So anyhow, so that was the biggest selling point for me. Obviously, what I love about it as well is that it comes with a magnetic, I guess mounting, or mount I should say. And just for reference, I have 2 of their first Cardo Packtalk edges. And back then, I think I have the box there still. Stay right here, don't move, stay right there. I actually found the box when I bought these 2 units. I bought them as a dual pack, and that's the Cardo Packtalk Bold. I bought these like 7 years ago, and back when I had my Icon Airflight helmet. I know, everybody liked it. And at that point, retail for 2 of these was $509 bucks, but I got on sale with my military discount, I think at Cycle Gear. So I've been rocking, I've only used actually Cardo units for communications, and I haven't had any issues with these. And so now with these here, it's just a big improvement. Another big feature that I like personally, and again, if you want to know all the features, I'll leave the link to Cardo's video in the description below, is that to update the software on like these older models, you have to connect it to your computer and do the download the file and stuff like that, and then save it on here, which is not hard to do, right? I mean, first world problems, I know. But this one here, you can do it via like Bluetooth or over the air. And I just really, really like that. The other thing, like I said, I was briefly talking about the mounts, is these here, you clip them into the mount, and listen, I haven't had any issues with those, but man, this is magnetic. You just put it on your mount there, boom, and you're done. The other thing that I really like about this feature, you can touch it, buddy, you can play with it. I think it's child-proof too, but we're gonna find out, right, buddy? Yeah. Okay. So the other thing that I really like is that when you put your helmet down and it doesn't move for a certain amount of time, the Cardo unit stops working, and therefore you save a lot of battery. You save a lot of battery life. And I just say that because when I'm on my 1,500 mile daily ride, and I just run out of battery, and my wife's like, "Hey, where you at?" And then what happened? Yeah, well, you can hold onto it, okay? But it's not a toy, right, buddy?
My toys are over there.
Yes, his toys are over there. Ain't that right, buddy? So anyhow, I would just, and your chair too, yes, sir. And so, I would run out of batteries, and man, it was just a little cumbersome, and I would lose, now that I have my new CVO, I would lose connection to my CarPlay, which is my navigation, and it just kind of didn't work out pretty good for me. But look, here's a magnetic mount, just like that. You see that? Look. Oh, it's on there. How do you take it off? Let me see. Yeah. Man, it is on here. So obviously I have some learning to do because, dude, it is on here. All right, wait. Okay, I'll get to taking it off here pretty soon, but dude, it just went on there. I know there's a way to do it. Okay, again, I'm barely using it for the first time and we're gonna figure this out. Oh, apparently I turned it on too. How the heck? All right, so here you go. So it comes charged. It comes charged from the factory. Here you go, you can use it. But I would just lose my navigation, excuse me, I would just lose my navigation and I had a really big problem with that. And it was just a little cumbersome. But with these, you save battery and that's pretty much it. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot another selling point for me. When I bought these units, he came with good speakers, but you would pay like an extra $100 to upgrade to the, or I don't know, like $90 to upgrade to the JBL 45mm speakers. This unit comes with the 45mm JBL speakers, and let me tell you guys, I absolutely love them. Look at that. I know that this Cardo unit is a tad more expensive than the previous or than the other models that they have, but it comes with this already. And again, a big selling point for me was that it comes with a crash detection feature there. And that was just amazing for me. So I think I kind of covered most of the things I wanted to cover because let's be honest, it could have all of these features, but you know, let's be honest guys, the real test is on the road. That's where the real test is at. So I can't wait to install it, hit the road here with some of my friends and put it to the test. And again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I like to ride really spirited. So the crash detection for me is paramount because even if you have excellent riding skills, your counter steering is perfect, you have the perfect seat, there could be nothing on the road, but that one deer comes out, you're gonna have an accident, you're gonna fall. And it's just good to know that if you're unconscious or anything happens or your helmet flies off your head, that somebody's gonna get the call and kind of follow up on you. Of course, it's a feature you never want to actually use, but it's there for the one time you need it. So this is the helmet we're gonna install the unit on. It's my first and only Simpson helmet I've had, but I can tell you to install this unit here, it's very simple. You're just gonna have to, and I think this is the same for all the helmets, you're just gonna have to take this helmet apart or take the cushion off, get this sized up, and we're gonna give it a go. All right, buddy, we did the installation. The installation was very easy, but in the house, literally in the house, we have my good friend Knuckles from Knuckles TV. Go check him out.
Thank you.
We're gonna go for a little ride. We're gonna test out this Cardo here and I guess take the bikes for a spin.
Yeah, man. I mean, that Cardo's slick, dude. Like, it's so sleek.
Look at that.
Up against the helmet, that thing looks really good.
And it's magnetic. Oh, by the way, I couldn't figure out how to take it out. So you take it out by kind of pushing this down and up. So that's how it comes out. But other than that, look.
Oh, dude, you can't get better than that right there, man.
Do you want to try it, buddy?
Yeah.
My 3-year-old can do it. Put it back on here, buddy. Can you do it?
Ooh.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's legit.
All right.
That's legit.
Let's go. This is the bagger baby here in training. All right, let's go for a ride, man. Thanks for coming, man.
Hell yeah, appreciate you.
We're on the road now, and did I forget to mention that Cardo is also waterproof? It was super sunny right now, and now it's super, super wet. Now, let me tell you, these raindrops are cold on my body. So we're in town, so we're just gonna ride around wet for a little bit. But this Cardo is Packtalk Pro. So in this video, or this part, we're gonna be in the streets of Houston. Let's go, baby. Oh man, what a spirited ride we had over here. As you guys saw, I hope I took some good footage, but this is the rolling crew for today. We parked here at the truck yard here at East Downtown Houston. We're gonna walk in here and cool off because it is a hot one on this Labor Day weekend. If you guys haven't been here, it's a nice spot. And I'm happy I'm doing this because usually I'm out of town and our Harley get to do you know, videos in my hometown. So the Astros are playing, so we'll see how they are. But yeah, it's a good time. A quick little update. We've been rained on. Here's a Cardo for several times. This app shows thunder and lightning. And look at this. It is coming down. Ain't that right, dude? Ain't that right?
I don't like lightning. I don't like lightning.
But let's talk about Cardo. Do you have Cardo or what?
I do.
You like it?
Cardo. Love it. Battery lasts forever, bro.
See? We're here having a great time, but guys, look at this. Look at this. It is coming down. You know, let's go look at the bikes real quick. It's raining, buddy. It is coming down. And of course, we're gonna put the Cardo to the test. Man, it's coming down. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Let me take the cover off. Look at that. You see that over there? All that water is coming down, dude. Let me clean the lens a little bit. Look, okay. It's just coming down. All right, let's see what the damage is on the bikes. Here they are. Look at that. Look at this water right here. Look at that. Just all of this right here. Man, but that's what we do. We ride them from back in here because I am wet. Oh, man. Man, I don't know why I did that.
You go outside?
Game time decision. It's raining, but we got a little reprieve of the rain. So now we're gonna get wet, but we're gonna try to go to the next spot, which is 2 miles away, and keep it going. But this Cardo here hasn't filled us yet, and yeah. So ooh, look at this soaking seat. Nothing like a wet butt to continue, man. Right?
Let's get the wet butt.
Damn. Here we are going to the next spot. Hopefully we don't get rained on along the way. Look at that water. Oh, let me slow down. Some more water here. We made it here. We had to figure out parking because it was a little trafficy, but we ended up parking here. Everything is good. We didn't get so much rain, but yeah. So now we're gonna go to this next spot. I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna check it out. So we're entering the riot room, and we're gonna see what it's all about.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir.
Check it out. Yes, sir.
We're obviously early. Ooh, it's cold. Oh yeah, baby. I took the lens off because it got a little dusty, but look at that. Oh yeah. Little saddle thing. I like this. Is this a country bar?
I don't know, but I like it.
I like it too. What's up, dude?
Y'all paid?
Paid what? Oh yeah. Yeah, we paid parking. The Cardos are doing good here in Texas, in Houston, Texas. At this bar right here. Here we go. Look at this right here. We got a Texas size splatter, courtesy of my man right here. Follow him, HDCVO. What is that? Right here.
Construction.
Yeah, you want a house, you want a roof, they got you, man. And we're obviously early. I like the F250 DJ. You like it? The
Dude, that's legit.
It is, right?
You saw the bull?
Oh, in the front, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, dude. And there's a second floor area up there. So if you guys are in the Houston area, come down here and.
You got the John Deere tractor?
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that.
You see that one? Yeah.
Nah, look at that. All right, we're heading out, and you want to get in that bull, Joel? You want to get in that? Ride that bull, baby. Ride that bull, baby. Guys, we are at the side of the road here because one of our guys got pulled over, and you know, no man left behind. But man, he's right over there, and we're just, man, fingers crossed everything works out. But yeah, so that's the latest. Yeah. Hey, I was telling the people that the cop mistook you for another rider.
Yeah.
And they let you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
For 1 minute, I was thinking like, I'm
Oh man. All right, we're gonna leave this conversation private. That does it, everyone. We're all headed home. Let me tell you what, we were in rain. We're going at a certain level of speed, and this Cardo Packtalk Bold, or Packtalk Pro, I should say, was amazing. So everybody's going home. Everybody's gonna make their own way. You know, let me say bye to the guys. All right, Knuckles. Hey man, well, you gotta do it again. All right, brother.
Later, bro.
See you, man. All right, brother. Get there. All right. All right, brother, you have a good one, man. See you later, brother. Y'all be good. Well, that's right on home, baby. Right on home. Peace out, boys. I gotta hit a U-turn. Well, that does it for today's video, everyone. Let me tell you, I was talking to my wife the entire time on my Cardo Packtalk Pro. The sound is crisp, and it was just nice because I was gone all day today. So thank you to my wife. A big thank you to Cardo for sending us this Packtalk Pro to review, so all of you guys can consider and purchasing it. I have a discount code. I don't know if it's active yet by the time this video is released, but it will be 2147 crew altogether, and you will receive a whopping 10% off and help you guys out with a little bit. So go ahead and use that code, check it out. Hopefully it's active by the time this video comes out. But nonetheless, it was an amazing day. And I know you guys are going to ask before I end this video, why am I putting this here? Well, I do that with all my motorcycles. I put either a white styrofoam or a white paper or something underneath my motorcycles every time I get home, and I look at it the next morning just in case I have any leaks or anything like that. I don't have any leaks with any of my motorcycles. I rarely do, but it's just a peace of mind for me. So that's the deal with that. And now I'm gonna go inside and have some good dinner and a good evening with my family. And again, as always, if you guys found some value in today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until the next one, you guys ride safe and stay communicated with your loved ones. Peace out.